Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the left side as the British forces, we have Kentoshogun. Spawn as the US forces, we have a foreign name. Spawn on the right side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have Phalanx. And spawn as the other as elite forces, we have metalgrid. Don't see a doctrine loaded on the back of that Kentoshogun just yet. Barracks not going on the field.
Alright, listen up, gents.
Scope rifle squad, he may want to do a split up maneuver. Yep, he's trying to split the squad, but interrupting the capture. There we go, he's doing the split capture now, or whatever it's called.
MG ready.
I do not have the engineers making their way down south. Fuel sector being captured on up. We do have this fuel sector as well being captured on up. Panzergrenadiers and two more Panzergrenadiers, pretty standard. Probably a Volksgrenadiers, could be for a Schimwagen, motorcycle, or MG42.
Target captured. We're waiting for orders.
Oh, and now he's immediately capturing that sector. The rest of his squad is catching on up. That's the power of squad splitting. He went from here to here very quickly.
Lieutenant ready for action.
Pioneers now capturing up this sector there. We do now have these engineers moving around. We do also have this sector being captured on up. Rifle squad capturing that sector. We do now have the Panzergrenadiers moving around. Engineers up here to capture the munitions sector, but the Panzergrenadiers will displace them. We have the G43 squad here as well, and the engineers do fall back. Munitions sector being captured on up. We do now have a Schimwagen and as well as a Schimwagen pulled in the field. So we've got two Pioneers and two Schimwagens for the Wehrmacht player. Rapid squad behind some heavy cover.
We're sitting on a ton of bloody munition, so stay sharp, lads.
That quote does not do that point justice. That is a low yield munitions point, not a high yield or even medium yield.
Your next capture complete, sir.
Rifle squad now engaging Schimwagens, now firing down the rifle squad. Take a bit of damage there. We also got the landmines being pulled up by the Wehrmacht player. Jeep make its way up north. Jeep's got to keep his distance from all the Panzergrenadiers. G43 squads do a good job versus the Jeep. Schimwagens move around. Oh. Howdy. Thank you for the raise. Engineers now moving around. Panzergrenadiers getting a bit of damage on the Jeep, taking out about half health. A rifleman squad or intersection push way forward. M42 will get flanked, but we've got the Schimwagens here to protect his flank. Lieutenant in tow. Intersection plenty healthy enough. It does fall back for both these squads or vehicles. Does stay out of range of the machine gun bunkers. Pioneers plant out some more landmines there, as well as wire. Scope our squad decapturing the fuel sector. There's tank traps here, but nothing to fully wall off the entire flank. Now we've got some Brens now being loaded on up. Volksgrenadiers engaged from some light cover. Schimwagens not taking any additional damage at the moment. MG42 sitting on up. Maybe they'll get some good suppression. Does press down the scoop rifle squad. The other squad can easily get suppressed. Both are suppressed and does fall back for all the squads. Pioneers already repairing up the Schimwagen so they can get up Jeep down. Looks like the Panzergrenadiers did take a bit of damage there. Almost like a hit a landmine. Pretty sure that was a I don't think that was a Wehrmacht landmine. I thought that was a Wehrmacht landmine. Either way, Panzergrenadiers get fully wiped on out. Schimwagens getting some fire on the engineers. MG42 severely wounded. Trying to eye for some shots onto that rifle squad. Volksgrenadiers also quite wounded. Attacks on up. Lieutenant and Bren carrier advancing forward. The Bren carrier is carrying a squad of Brens, so it is fulfilling its name quite well. Push way forward. Got Pioneers being ripped apart there. Shimvagen gets buttoned. With the armor exposed, the Shimvagen just drives on by. That one does get gunned down.
They have destroyed a German target.
Grand Carrier is at plenty of health at the moment. Engineers taking some severe damage. Up north, got the riflemen and engineers kept the northern flank. Let's see, back here, still just only got a barracks, no other structures just yet. We do have now the field support truck. An HQ command truck has been redeployed on this mission sector. Lieutenant does need a medic and some blood transfusions. Leningrad has still not selected a doctrine.
Contact German infantry!
Medic does not bring back a casualty there. Got these squads making their way up north, decapturing these various sectors. Wehrmacht sniper on the field, 0 kills the moment, so it's not been seen just yet. To advance up north as well, gain some damage on that rifleman. Telemine. Oh, got a telemine being pulled out there. I wonder, is that what hit that Panzer Grenadier earlier? Did the Jeep find the telemine and splash on the Panzer Grenadier? Perhaps that's what happened. Pioneers do take a bit of damage there. Pioneers do get wiped on out. 52 firing, or should wipe out that lieutenant or lieutenant.
NCO's report, Lieutenant is KIO.
Rocket squad engaging from heavy cover there. Bren carrier does go down. Bren will probably get wiped on out. Somehow that Bren is still alive. Rifle squad may get ripped apart. We've got 2 medics. Oh, does drop off a casualty in midair, and will immediately go pick up this guy after throwing that casualty on the ground. And somehow the Bren squad does stay alive. Got medics in the back there active as well. Medic does go down here. Wehrmacht sniper, 1 kill. Army squad decapturing that sector, as well as capturing this sector. 2-2 moving around. And I have not heard the British player set the doctrine just yet. Not sure what he should go for the moment. Is standard. You can see Royal Artillery. So I'm just hoping he doesn't go for that. Go for something not standard.
QM's just distributed supercharged rounds to the artillery.
Supercharged round, so he has gone for Royal Artillery. Over here, Kentoshogun. Oh, looks like Kentoshogun has something in the back of it. Looks like it is Tank Hunter. Let's go for Alpha Squad engaging the Volksgrenadiers. We do now have the Bren Squad advance its way forward as well. And the Kentoshogun does get buttoned and will get gunned down. The Kentoshogun has gone down. Best use of Broken Tiga to get that recovered. Also got a landmine here by the Wehrmacht player. Continues to push way forward. Gotta be careful with that landmine, because if it detonates, it could blow up some of the, well, his own stuff. 52's firing away. Oh, 25-pounder. Right, split a little bit far. Hits the Shimvagen. Detonates some landmine there. Confused, don't want to engage that Greyhound. The rest of the squads are falling back. Something being pulled out by the Comfort Groove Company. I think it's going to be a mortar half-track. Officer artillery can now be brought on in. He has no more. He did lose a lieutenant. Not sure where, but I remember seeing back here wounded. Incomplete sledge trench. Just go ahead and put a sandbag right in place, or else it may get disintegrated by a sneeze. Fresh infantry section reformed. Going for rifle grenades there. Sniper gets kill number 6 there.
The initiative is ours. Victory countdown starts.
Rifle squad seeing some fire there.
Good work, lads. Those grenades will make the captain smile.
Brand's firing away. We do now have Forces Pensacolas pushing up behind it. Don't see any weapon grades onto them.
Under fire! Troops ready.
And does get the slit trench complete there. Firing some rifle grenades in the region. Now would be a good idea to get out some incendiary grenades, mortar half track. Very much like a guy for some flame warpers. AT gun does connect there from the M1 AT gun. Oh, that music just cut out abruptly. Incendiary grenade, or was that incendiary mortar there? That was an incendiary mortar. Does connect with the rifle grenade. He does not scuttle the trench. He really wants to grab it. May want to keep the scope rifle squad nearby it until it pulls off. Mortar half track here. And looks like the 2 does take an AT gun shot there. Mounted light vehicles in the field. Maybe a good idea to go for Bofors down here just to protect the flank. Scope rifle does get inside the slit trench. Another 25 pounders complete. Great hit there. Says something got knocked out. I wonder. Looks like a Pioneer squad. And does hop out. The scope rifle squad almost got wiped on out. But the rifle grenade squad is not exactly doing all too well either. They're pretty wounded. Does build that slit trench there and completely with the Bren squad. Kentoshogun may have repaired up the mortar half track a little bit. Rifle squad trying to advance along the flank. He wants his teammate to get inside that slit trench. Engineers, he's going to push forward to the rifleman. Infantry 42 and Shimvagan forces back the rifleman. We've seen one doctrine, the British Royal Artillery, but we haven't seen any other doctrine just yet. Oh no, we've seen Tank Hunter from the Azali. We don't. Oh, we got defense here, so we don't know what the U.S. doctrine is at the moment. Protect my arty. That is the British player talking. If it was the US player saying protect my arty, that means it's gone for infantry. Or Calliope. Inserting mortar there. Rifleman squad getting burnt up a little bit. Backs out of the slit trench for a moment. Got Panzerstreks here. 2 Panzerstrek squads. See a lot of abandoned slit trenches there. That's making me uncomfortable. US landmine there. Not sure who built it out. Could have been the rifleman squad, but maybe not. Notice that the British player is just trying to entrench himself in this region. As a lieutenant and captain back here. The backline bunker being crewed by the cap is not bad. Not only provides the ore into that sector much more safely, but also keeps the trench nice and warm so he doesn't have to worry about leaving it unoccupied. Those bullets can always make it also nice and warm as well with flamethrowers and incendiary grenades. Artillery now raining on in, trying to hit that mortar half track. He does abandon that region for good reasons. Arm squad does take a bit of fire there. We've got 2 British landmines there. Another casualty clearing station there. Oh, thank you for the raid of 1 person. Jonah's AFK DK butchered that name quite well. Butchered enough so it's ready to be cooked up and served on a plate. Incendiary grenade there onto the scope rifle squad. He will take more damage from it. From the incendiary grenade than he takes healing, but he will prolong it so he doesn't have to abandon the trench. Right now, the quicksand to get a Hummel, but the pencil player has gone for Tank Hunter, so no Hummels. We now have the armor command truck being deployed on out. At this moment in time, Cromwells don't seem half bad to me. They're fighting against a large number of light vehicles. Doing good, you? Jim Vaughan moving around. That is a Teller mine.
Ready to move on.
We've got more British landmines there, more in pairs. You're welcome. Artillery more raining on in. The twos trying to police the flanks. We got a good number of tank traps here deployed out by the Wehrmacht player. Got a bit more ordnance right there. Was that creeping barrage? Yep, looks like there's a creeping barrage. The twos backed on off. Though they may have been splashed a little bit there. One got peppered a little bit. And the half track. Armor command truck now complete. Rifle squad engaging. Mortar half track eyeing for a barrage on the rifleman. And we got also smoke grenades from the rifle grenadier. Very nice. Just moving around. This amount of half tracks. It may be worth it for the Wehrmacht player to go for a flame half track in order to deal with all the slit trenches. Either way, some flame warfare wouldn't hurt the Wehrmacht player. The Pencil player could eye for a second mortar half track with that. Kentoshogun does dodge that round. And when he can still find way to get some damage on some of those 222s, they make their strafes. Option is to take a bit of damage there. This slit trench is currently occupied. He will occupy with the Brent squad. Warfman half track barraging. I'm not sure how effective the Warfman half track is for slit trenches. Looks like it can destroy the slit trench pretty well. Doesn't really damage the models, does it? And the PS squad gets wiped on out. Now they're going for small strafes, and nothing much can really damage the slit trenches, but I'm thinking you're referring to up here. Oh, Teller mine has been detonated, nearly destroys the gun, got rid of the crew. Matrix push way forward. In a casual clearization, another incendiary grenade there. He immediately starts healing. 2 incendiary grenades there. Yeah, so don't get a little bit spicy for him. His squad's not falling back. More artillery just raining in this sector. And does get engine crit there from the mortar half track. This guy also sees incendiary grenade, but he's going to tough it out. Remember as well, the best way you can deal with burns, if you really get burned, you want to apply water onto the wound. Cold water. At least that's what I'm told. I'm not sure if that's actually a good idea. AT gun does get decrewed. A couple more casualties being claimed. We also got a repair sapper there. Very nice. I do like the repair sappers for the overheals. Just makes everything that you have just better. Ooh, these guys getting some hits there. Pens Grenadiers need back on off with the 222s. Well, we got Fifth 3 support infantry for the Wehrmacht player. I think it's eyeing for a mass number of flamethrowers push forward. That's maybe one reason why we see all those Fifth 3 pioneers. So it makes advance there. Does get us a slit trench. Another engine crit on the Greyhound. He does fall back. Cromwell command tank deployed on the field. Very nice. But we haven't really seen vehicles out in the moment, so I don't think a Firefly would be a good idea. I think regular Cromwells wouldn't be half bad. Repair Sapper does take a hit there. One more casualty, and the medic station will get a free squad. So he does have 2 of them there, so he's plenty of spare medics. It's easy to stop 2 medics, not easy to start 4 medics.
Down the line. Party able to
this area is a little bit congested. We know he's gone for defense, so you may want to get the rocket barrage, a 20 centimeter rocket barrage, bring a sniper, camouflage it, spot, and drop. Engineers do fall back there.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Rifle squad is pushing forward, and I still actually don't know which doctor the US player's gone for. Oh, M2 infantry. I don't think the infantry was a great choice since his opponent Hardy's gone for raw artillery. But then again, he could have slipped that doctrine before he realized what his opponent or his teammate has gone for. More reasons why for the Wehrmacht player to save up munitions and start dropping ordnance on their head. You now have the Panzer Support Command that may be eyeing for Panthers or Panzer IV Cs. Hard for me to tell. He's immediately deploying something out. They think they have a vampire. Actually not the case. So they think they have less income, which they don't appear to actually have that. Greyhound landmine there, very nice. Which could be detonated by a stray shot there. Those tank traps aren't even doing much, even the ones that are built are not stopping the Greyhound. I love how inconsistent the tank traps are. Like, of all the places the Greyhound should not be able to cross, right there. Sure, I can see go around here, because it's nothing there, but that's just sort of stupid. It could just traverse right there. Scope rifle, take a bit of flame burst. Rifle grenades fired away. Rifle squad's report does find the NG-42 recruited by Volks Grenadiers. And these rifle squads will get forced them back. We got a massive number of Panzer Grenadiers here. Massive number of 4-man Panzerwreck squads. Does he have a double Panzerwreck at the moment? No, he does not. Looks like the casualty clear station does go down. Medic or repair sapper severely wounded. Finds a landmine there. These double stacked landmines are going to be relatively decent right now. Finds that one there. Sprinting his way forward. Couple more landmines not found there. He's pushing forward the rest of these squads. 3 out of 4 Panzerwrecks. Command tank charges way forward. Does take a good hit there. Sniper's firing away. He has knocked out the overheal on any of these structures back here and vehicles. And he does go ahead and force these guys back. Got a great hit there on one of the Panzer squads, and all the Panzers now falling back. Another wipe there, very nice. Good defense. And his teammates running a little too close there. Welcome half-track firing away in good numbers.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
Greyhound advanced way forward. Let's find the war from half-track. AT gun up there as well. 222s, maybe I'll take out. We got a Greyhound landmine there. Getting the AT gun there. Those destroy the half-track of the Greyhound landmine and damage the engine of another 222. 222s ripped apart the AT gun there. And there goes that Greyhound. We also got a Flak 88 right there. Either way, here comes off a power shoot, which will probably destroy entirely. US snipers advance the way forward. Non-map artillery does take out the Flak 88. Got him focusing down the M180 guns as well.
Listen up, you sorry lot.
Rifle squads engaging. Gaining some good hits on the Grenadiers. Another landmine up there. Another US landmine. AT gun does get destroyed, and I think now a good time to go through each player and see what resources they have stockpiled up. The British player is at pop cap, which is actually a little bit difficult for the British player. Either way, he does have a decent amount of manpower, munitions, and fuel. The US player has a small amount of manpower, a massive reserve of munitions, and so he can bring out a lot of ordnance. 3 off-map power shoots, and by the time that gets all those get off cooldown, he can probably bring in a 4th one, then even 5th one. We got a bit of manpower, munitions, and fuel for the OPW player, Panzer League player. You can bring Hetzers. You don't really need Hetzers at the moment, though. think Tank Hunter was actually a relatively poor choice at the moment. And the defense player does have a decent amount of manpower, not a whole lot of munitions, and has a decent amount of fuel. As efficiency 3 support units, Pioneers are falling back there. Got the squads up here. Engineers do fall back. We also got an AT gun in the corner. Artillery raining in somewhere. Right there, trying to hit the flamethrower Pioneers. As Mike does get one of the flamethrower Pioneers. Another half track on the build queue. And gains some good hits there on these forces. Dudes move around. Do have, well, this one's not moving around all too much. The other two are advancing. Medics here. None of these guys have lost the model, or currently doesn't have lost the model, I should say. Firefly persuade forward with the support of a command tank. Slowly taking out these structures. Pack 38 rotating down south. Flamethrower against the damage there. Does use deploy, doesn't marksman there onto the Pack 38. Destroys the Wehrmacht quarters. Choose push way forward, get some damage on that rifleman. Now got some artillery being brought in off the power shoot, likely from the US player. Does get a bit of friendly fire damage on this guy here as well. 2-2s tend to be very effective at hitting 2-2s. Engineers taking some damage here, but do have these forces pulling their way back. Yep, putting rounds to the retreat point is very common. Volksgrenadiers do take a bit of damage. Of course, it's a Firefly. Sparks is not very good at fighting infantry. Here, Warframe Barrage. Snipers may have wiped out a Pioneer, I believe, or something. Either way, the Warframe Barrage not doing a whole lot of work. The Slit Trench is almost destroyed, but they're free and easily replaceable. Put us there under the bunker. Command tank drawing some fire there, and a great hit there in the Pack 38. And I realize I have a reticle there from reticle. Oops. The AT gun fully destroyed. Right now, the rest of Wehrmacht player is just getting artillery to death. Black 88 finds good hit there.
Third Battalion's just received access to self-propelled artillery vehicles.
Grease can now be called on in. I don't think it really needs one. I think regular Cromwells would be better. Finds a landmine there, which also decrews the AT gun. They use the hidden landmine ability. Though this guy is not moving all too well anymore. We got Rangers point of view. Fires it up. I wonder if that's from off that combat group. Nope, those are manually designated Rangers. Rolls a miss there. Arm squad and Rangers getting ripped apart by these 2-2s. And does manage to gun down this one with small arms fire. Rangers get a good hit there on the Shimwagen. And all those forces now falling back. Oh, but also missile the Panzerstrikes retreat forward. No split trenches are banned at the moment. AT gun does get fully destroyed there. 325 pounders eyeing for a closer range barrage there. Go for Alpha Squad, may get destroyed by friendly fire. Nope. These forces now getting reinforced. More artillery raining on in.
The enemy is down to 100 points.
Warfman Barrage, I think raiding them in, yes. So probably destroy this the trench. Yep, it does. But not much else. Does destroy actually the casual cleaning station, that's not bad. Does the US player as level 2 supply yard, very nice. Right, rifleman squads advance up north. We do have some US landmines here. Well, the Red Grenadiers may spot them. We also got another US landmine right there. We will find that landmine upon retreat. That's our squad for 4. Shinbog takes some damage there. We do advance way forward. Times Grenadiers now advance way forward. Get some pan-struck shots there on the machine gun replacement. It is repaired up by the Heat Scepter. Does lose the Vickers placement. Rifle grenade get a bit of splash damage there. 25 pounders now. Iron barrage down there. And now got Veteran C3 Lieutenant there. Flamethrower setting blaze to the Lieutenant. This Pioneer squad needs to fall back. Does fall back there, and this one does get wiped on out. Warframe Barrage now raining on in. Eyeing for close range barrage, maybe right around here. Nope. Back there. We got triple US sniper on the field. More slit trenches being built. The PS squad may want to get in this side this slit trench, or the Bren squad. But it's there onto the armored car. AT gun does get decrewed there. The British player can always pick it up and be inspired by the lieutenant. Grenadiers take a bit of damage there. Right now, the Axis players down 65 tickets.
Engineers, good to go.
Oh, we also got a Goliath here. And right there, so we've got multiple Goliath, quote-unquote, landmines. Oh, there is a vampire there. Alright. So no vampire resource stealing, just vampire Goliath deployment. Black 8 gets directed there in the slit trench. Slit trench almost destroyed. Does get fully built there. The slit trench does go down there. Rifle grenades, quite damaged there. Pants Grenadiers sprinting way forward. Will run straight into Ranger Thompson's. Also artillery there. Splashes his teammates for Rangers. Tracks way forward. That is a large number of CD grenades under that sapper, and does just scuttle it and get on back there, taking only minor burning damage. And all the Pants Grenadiers now falling back. Flamethrower Pioneers advance way forward, trying to play up this slit trench.
winning this battle.
And does get some good damage there.
Demo charges have made it to the field of battle.
Demolition charges can now be deployed on the field. Rifle grenades ran a little bit far. Armor car getting repaired on up. Artillery now raining on in. Engineers now falling on back. So got the Goliaths there. Priest now has been ordained. And now we've got these two Fireflies inspired by the command tank. That's a lot of working half tracks, a lot of dead models, no wiped out squads. Let's go far from squad straight forward. Got 2 twos just firing away. Rangers now advancing. This is upgraded with Thompson's. Fireflies advance way forward. That's still overall, since there's been no heavy panzer or really any panzers on the field, Fireflies are really overkill. You should have just really gone for Cromwells.
Enemy unit down.
Work from half track does go down. Pan Struck's push way forward. Sprinting the way forward, more like. With double Pan Struck, that command tank takes a lot of fire. Command tank does go down. Gotta be careful, he may crush some models in the out of control state. Firefly does take a bit of fire there. Rangers inside the slit trench. Artillery got a great hit there on the Phalanx Grenadiers. That all falling back. Flamethrowers need to fall back. They've already get hit by another round of artillery.
Enemy unit down.
One of the flamethrower squads to get wiped on out. Make that 2. And we got regular Grenadiers kept this VP now.
Casualties being reported. Reinforcements available.
Alpha combat group can now be brought on in. He almost has enough manpower as well.
Engineers ready for action.
Off-map combat group. Hopefully, I want to see what he gets. Does not need to spend any manpower on reinforcements. Grenadier squad does fall back. Wolfram and Barrage now raining on in. And let's just say T-Gun will probably get fully destroyed by the Flak 88 or by Pantrax.
Weapon crew reporting
Off-back crime has been brought on in. Got double M10 double rifleman. I think that is, at this point in time, Greyhounds may be better than M10s, but still, you can always use riflemen, you can always use M10s. So I'd say that's an excellent off-map combat group. You can't really ask for more. Greyhounds, I say, are better because their fighting only gets 2 to 2, as I mentioned earlier, and so a bit more of a generalist unit like that would be better against 2 to 2s. Either way, flamethrowers, one does get wiped on out, the other one's still trying to get fire on the lieutenant. M10 does go down. And we have engineers here. I think a Goliath has exploded here before. 2-2's far away, we'll take out those engineers. Fresh rifleman squads pushing the way forward. That was a good artillery hit there. Rifle squad's now falling on back. Wolfram and Barrage. Oh, looks there's 2 lieutenants in there. Artillery raining on in. We got all the Pantrax charging way forward. Oh, and that is the end of the replay. I wasn't paying attention to the VPs. Either way, everyone, thank you for watching. Have a good evening and get some. No, wait, wrong. On to the next replay. Wrong outro.